Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. We are back as Lord Paramount / King of the Iron Throne, Jon Targaryen. Last time we left off, we had taken Torn Square for Tall Heart Girl. The previous owner of the county was, I think, a Flynn or something, I forget. Or a made-up Flynn. It wasn't the Flynns that are here. Well, that's Flint, so it ain't them at all. Yeah, so it was gonna end up going to Barbary, which I could not deal with. So I did that, and plus it came under us. I don't know if by choice or it automatically did it. Usually it only does it if they have a holding already and it's equal or less than, or if you're the same dynasty. So we weren't either of those, so I don't know how it did, but I'm not going to complain. We had taken Alysanne the She-Bear off of Marshall because her training of children was subpar at best, and we invited Sir Godred the Giant Slayer to court to become our brother in religion, or lore, to be our marshal. So, Dany is conquering the world now, so, she is in the war, the Iron Throne War for Grand City and Marine. She had it taken from her, which was probably the catalyst for her, invading the Iron Throne, because usually Dany will not invade the Iron Throne when she has, like, a shitload of land in Essos. I've probably seen it a couple times, where she actually comes to Westeros, because she usually dies before any of that even happens, and her kids usually don't really care to. So this guy, he doesn't have many men. He could have like an extra 8,000 if he wanted. He has event spawn troops for some reason, I don't know why, and he has event spawn 100 ships. Now, we don't have ships, but I forgot that we can conscript merchant ships. Now, we had to pay 100 gold, and we would get 100 ships in the Sea of Sorrow, wherever the hell that is. I think that's way over here. It has to be over by Valyria. Where's this? Alright, the Sorrows. I thought. I know the Sorrows is like around here, but this is the Royne. There's like the Sorrows where all the people with grayscale are sent. Now, I would figure it'd have to be up by us, because why would they spawn ships that are nowhere close to where you're at? But I wouldn't put it past them. Let's see if we see it up here. There's Ram's Coast, Central Narrow. There it is, Sea of Sorrow. So they get spawned over here. I think that's what we're gonna do, because we are gonna go over there. I have two things in mind we're gonna do. We're gonna help in the war to get Marine. We're a loyal subject of our wife, but there's a war right now for this pirate king. It's the son of Salador Sand. It is trying to take the, I guess, the Red Temple. I don't know why, because he's not the lore or anything. I don't know what would be the purpose, unless he just wants it, because I think there's a lot of hold. Oh no, there's only one. I thought there was like a bunch of them for some reason. They have this city that really doesn't have any men. I think he's sieging it, matter of fact. Or that looks like her, man. So I guess she's just sitting there. And she has a lot of allies, though. She has, because a lot of the people in the southwestern part of Essos are R'hllor followers. And there's some in Volantis too. So she has a lot of allies. I mean, she has a decent amount of men. They're all hired, but I think they're the what you call it, the fiery hand. It says they're hired, but I think they're just a vassal of her all the time, which is, I think, a reason why we can't ever freaking hire them. Like, we're of the Lord of Light, and you only need, see, it says in contract, Lady Ziana. Now, it's been like that since the beginning, so I don't know why it's even possible. Because I know a lot of times you can vassalize holy orders, especially in like the base game, the vanilla version, and then nobody else can buy them. So, you know, you don't have to even disband them, because when they become your vassal, even though you have to pay a piety to raise them, if you just keep them raised, they reinforce, and the maintenance cost is 0 because they're your vassal. It's like I don't know if it's some kind of glitch or something, bug they have on here. Because if you use them for holy purposes, like going against another religion, the maintenance cost is 0 anyways. But if you just use them just to use them, then you have to pay. It's like a decent size maintenance cost, like 50 gold a month, something like that. So we also have mercenaries that are under us. We have there's 60 gold for the 2 to raise. The other ones are hedge knights, so we got 100 light cav, 100 heavy, which ain't that bad for only being 200, because heavy cav are really good. And the other 2 have 300 light cav and no heavy cav. So we could raise them. It'd be 120 gold. I don't think we're gonna do that, because we have our levies and vassals are pretty much, you know, back up to full, except for our domains. They're just now filling up, or like a little less than 2,000 short of full. We are full at Winterfell. Carhold is not halfway yet, and then Moat Caelan's about a little over halfway there. So we're not going to raise our levies, let's raise the vassals. They're not that bad. Vassals levies raise too long, and since our diplomacy is good, we can just placate them and it'll go down to -1 anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go help out the Lord of Light people. I'll go ahead and by the time we get there, it might be already done. But just because we're the guy we are and we're the lore follower, they'll come to their aid. Yeah, it just says invasion of ... So yeah, we'll help with that, and then we're gonna go help Daenerys, which are already part of the war, so we don't have to offer to join her. Let's go ahead and waste 100 gold and conscript. We can get money if we had to, but we got 400 and something gold. We're good right now. It says with holdings overseas, my realm has quite a bit of merchant shipping that can be conscripted in times of war, or tell you something. I don't know what that means. We have no holdings overseas. So we pay 100 gold, we get a local tax modifier of 20%. They're maintenance free, but they don't reinforce, so when you lose them, they lose. But I don't know why you would lose them. There's really like no way to lose them, I don't think, unless you just disband them. So instead of paying a maintenance fee, you're just getting -20 local tax modifier and -4 supply limit, which I guess is where you're at. Which isn't that big of a deal. So we'll go ahead and raise them. They're right there, just sitting off in BC. How many men can we have at these places? That's 33,000. So we'll have most of the people go to, I guess, Widow's Watch. Seems like a good place to have them all meet. Have to go there. Go ahead and raise up the levies. Go ahead and bring them all over to here, because 100 can hold 10,000. So we're gonna, as soon as we get 10, we're just gonna bounce. And then we might keep. I think I might just disband the ones that can't come, because there's already every kingdom in the 7 kingdoms coming to help her. She has every Lord Paramount but the Iron Isles. They decided to say the hell with her. And they are under her. They're just not, I guess, getting involved. So yeah, let's go ahead and have them all speed it up. This takes a long ass time. Alright, to the Honorable Lord Paramount Jon, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I gladly accept your offer of assistance in my war. Let our enemies tremble. So Lady Zena, she is the, just Lady Zena. Usually it says the High Burr. whatever priest. Let me see what it says for the guys. This guy was elected. Yeah, this is high priest. What happened? He just died in somebody's dungeons. See, hers don't say high priest. It usually isn't a late woman. It's usually always a dude, but shit, they're all Valentine, I guess. I don't know if you have to be Valentine, because there is a red temple in the Shy, and I think let's see. Look at them. I think it's one of their holy sites. Let me see something. Why is all this grayed out? Let me see. So, Relore, there's one in Pentos, one in Lys, there's the temple there, and there should be one in a Shy. Yeah, there's one right there. Should be one more. There's usually 5. There's Lys, there's Pentos, Volantis. I doubt there'd be one in Westeros. There's the one that's in a Shy. It should tell us. We got Pentos, Lys, Mir. Oh, there's one in Mir. I don't know why it isn't showing the one that's in a Shy. It's kind of weird. Huh. Oh well. Oh, where is it? That's right. Victarion is Relore follower now. That's cool. I'm not seeing this one in Mir. Unless it's just a high priest, that's it. Yeah, it doesn't say that there's one there. So it must just be the Shy one. Okay, your dragon Viserion is a ravenous beast. He regularly roams the lands of Winterfell, gorging on the livestock of the peasants. Hundreds of them have sought audience with you in the past months to protest at this. Their discontent growing all the while. So he is a dragon. What did they expect? I shall offer them all just recompense. So we'll just offer big promises. Since I'm not trying to waste 100 gold. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Lyanna, our daughter, has become a poor fighter. It's nice. Always helps you can defend herself. That's right, I forgot she hatched her dragon last time, so she has a dragon, a rainbow. What a great name for a dragon. That would be what a little girl would probably name her dragon, Rainbow. Oh wait, we can change his name. My bodyguard, Sir Godfrey Faring, has expressed desire to get married. Alright, let's see if we find you a nice Relore follower wife. Let's see. Man, they're all like kids. 9, 2, there we go, 38. Does he have kids? No. See if we can find one of age real quick. I'll put her up there so I don't forget. Too old. 0, genius. Be good for a little Magor, or Magod, whatever his name was, or son. 13 should be 14 soon. 10, 6, 13 again. Sorry. Oh no, 8. I think I'm the wrong one. Come on. Find one that's an adult that's not going through menopause already. They ain't got much pickings there, buddy. Guess you just have to take the 38-year-old. I don't know if he's really keen on having kids anyways. Where the hell did you go? Come on, there you are. Alright, I'll leave a little prestige and a little. There you go, buddy. Alright, how's everybody? Are they getting there? Alright, we got way too many already. Alright. This will take fun one that's like that. Yeah, take them away. Even that's too many. We need to take off 134. We'll take the 180 something off. Make it better. close to that 10,000 is what pretty much gonna get. Well, then put Jon in the center. Probably Baldric, because he's a siege leader. Leads from the rear. Organizer, cap leader. You have Jon on one side. Tomko sucks ass, so I'm not bringing him. They have Lucifer. Godri's our master at arms, so he had the bloody flux. I don't think I want him on the same boat. We'll put Allison. Then I guess Baldric would have to. Probably gonna have to do it. Yeah. Because after that, I don't think I'm gonna just take down the other people because there's really no need for them. Yeah, let's have them all still go there just in case. Might be able to come back and get them if it's needed. They're gonna stop off first at the Dark Den. Is that all the men he has? These up here. That can't be. It is. Jesus. It's not even a war. I don't know why is she not just attacking him? Her battle scores, etc. But he's invading her, so she should be able to go above that. She's controlling all her holdings too, so I guess we could take his shit. Where is he? Where's his land? This is him right here. Who are these guys? This is somebody else that's against him that's already taken his stuff. He only has that. He has no vassals. So they're probably not even going to need to do anything. By the time we get over here, that war's going to be over. There comes Yunkai, that's the point of fleet. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. Lady Barber, she doesn't like us at all. She's not part of any faction, so we'll leave her alone for now. We'll just let her sit there and soak. Raymond of Honeyholt, Peasant Revolt is declared. Peasant Revolt on Lord Paramount Wills of the Reach. It's more than they usually give them. Still not close to enough. Somebody just died. What was that? Oh, Dorn's. Lord Paramount Dorn's wife. Alright, we got Sheena Snow. Who's this? Why is she our courtier? I guess her dad used to be the, what you call it, her brother now is the commander of the Drunkard's Tower. Huh. What was that, this kid? Oh, duty. Alright, my bannerman, Lord Bynar Stone, has tried to have Lord Utmar Balorn of Driftwood Hall arrested but failed to apprehend him. Now he's raising banners in rebellion. So there's 133 some odd men there. He's got 243. So pretty much an even little battle there. Oh shit, we're sitting here. Yeah, they just won that, I guess. So we're gonna go up here into Slaver's Bay and join the rest of our cohorts and play. Oh, nice. Lady Lyanna is now a trained fighter. So it seems either our Master of Arms or us. Are you serious? Did she already get this? High-low ship on Rogos. That's in Bravos. Peter Bell has received a new The Dance of the Dragons, a true telling. How did he get that? Wise. He must have sieged somebody's shit and took it. Yeah, he's right here. Let's see. We're gonna probably go for Yunkai here. Let's see, he don't have anything. Let's see. Does anybody have any good shit in their treasury? This guy has, but he's right there anyways. That's actually his holding, but it's not going to be in that treasury, I don't think. I don't think it works that way. If you go to one thing, like one of their holdings, I think it has to be the capital one to take the shit out. I would love to get the glass candle. Let's see, the Demon Road. What do you have? You have a bunch of books. Origins of the Iron Bank. This one's Life of the Triarch. Yeah. Not really anything worth a shit. This guy's not part of it. I would think old Gis would join them. Holy Relic. Because they are Giscari like the rest. Well, they're Astapori, but I think they're. Yeah, I guess they're still. I think that's what their like culture really is as a whole. Is Giscari. I mean, of course, I guess you're gonna take wherever they're at. My lord, despite my best efforts to try and improve your wrongfully tarnished reputation, it seems your standing in the realm has lessened. The ravens I sent were merely greeted with scorn and skepticism, whilst the nobles I met did not believe the explanations I provided for your just actions. What an asshole. Now I got reputation tarnished for 2 years, and I lose 90 prestige. You're real great. Friggin', whatever you call it, Master Justiciar, Master of Laws, whatever. Alright. Seems that we're in Slaver's Bay here. So, we'll go ahead and put these guys on here. I believe one of your vows could be discouraged. Blah, blah, blah. Alan the Spider of Eastmount. I know he wants the High Lordship of Carhold. I don't know why it's saying the city of Carhold. I don't mean they're not cities. Alright, Jesus Christ. Queen Daenerys Stormborn is declared. Queen Daenerys' conquest of Sunstone. Are you serious? Sunstone is a hill clansman pirate. He's not bad in the marshal department. When did you see a hill clansman pirate? Where is this shit at? What does he have again? Sunstone? This little thing here. She's taking everything she can get her hands on. A little rock out in the middle of the stepstones. This war's about to be. Oh shit. Oh, why we got attrition? Oh, out of supplies. That's why. We can blaze the bitch. My lord, the soldiers are reluctant to follow you this far east. They are tired of combat, pain, and glory. Onward, you will learn to fear us in the east as well. Inspiring leader trait. So, we'll go ahead and torch this bitch, because they got a lot of men there. I think they're already using, like, harassment with the dragon, because it goes down rather quick. Deploy dragon in siege. Your enemies think that they are safe on the other side of a rock and mortar. Do the fools truly believe such defenses can hold back your fire? Dracarys! Let's see about boom! And then take it down. We killed 3,000 guys. Better than nothing. Let me see. Make sure he's not injured. Alright. It's not a big chance to get injured, but I mean I've seen shit where you got 1% chance of something going wrong and it goes wrong. So I don't put anything past the whole chance thing. There are at least some guys that are due to attrition. Pirate King Urain, the accursed is declared. Pirate King claim on Pirate Lord calling Shame Isle. But he's over here doing shit too. He's got the Kingdom of the Stepstones. So all these little blue isles here, it seems. I don't know what this one is. No, he's all by himself. I think the Saldor's kids over here. Unless something happened to him. He was just trying to take the Red Temple a little bit ago. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he died or something. Oh well. Alright. We gotta keep an eye on Urain. I think he's trying to get a dragon too. Damn it, man. We're losing so many men just sieging this. It was a lot quicker though than it would have been if I didn't deploy the dragon, because they only had 2,000 less men than we did. There's this guy, Ethan, Master of East Harbor. He's pretty good, brilliant commander. No modifiers, but that's okay. Alright, you got the job. We need a cupbearer. Always try to keep a cupbearer, just so people don't try to poison you. It does help if they try to plot to assassinate you. I don't know how, though. I just heard it, even though it doesn't show like a certain percentage that it helps, that it does help. What was our council? I passed by province. Maybe put it back to Overseer. I don't know, he sucks. I don't want to put nothing where he's going to screw something up. This one doesn't really have any negatives that come from it. This one, he can get all kind of shit. Peasants attack smugglers, and he'll have like a smuggler's ring for like 20 years. Peasants resisting. Yeah, he's not all that good. Kind of waiting for him to die so I can put somebody else there. He is a liege loyalist though. There's nobody really better than him anyways. So it's pointless. Everything we can do. We will command the household guard. You know, drill the soldiers. Let the levy go up a little bit. Alright. It's turning colder and colder, and the people of Carhold can no longer work the fields. Mild winter in Carhold. Alright. Stuart Cassano has some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Adopt his ideas. Yeah, why not? Not that much. We are losing some men here. Not anymore. What we did. Where is Dany up here? Where's Dany at? See, she's way over there. I don't know why. Alright. Hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry. Yes, I will placate you. There we go down. Alright, she's holding up. So we can go ahead and go on home. As you start the title castle, blah blah blah, pyramid. Lordship of Marine. Kingdom of Marine. So this guy, I guess, still has Astapor and Yunkai. That's gonna be her next thing, but she ain't gonna do it anytime soon because of the truce. I don't think so, anyways. A series of laws have been passed at Queen Daenerys the Iron Throne of the Iron Throne, limiting the powers of her vassal, the High Septon in the realm. One of these laws prohibits the Faith from arming, and so the Faith militant comprising the warrior sons of poor fellows have been disbanded. Good. And no need for those crazy. What's this? The night? What? This is Loras, I think. Oh no, Theodore. Who the hell's Theodore? I guess this is. Hold on a second. Tyrell. Hold on a second. This High Septon is a Tyrell. He's burned in the face. Trying to see who he's related to as a Tyrell. There's a Lothar to reach. This is the one I think that was married to Atlanta. Yeah, so the Mace. There's Lothar's brother, actually one of the old commanders on a Night's Watch, up until 9 years ago. So it's Lothar Tyrell's brother's grandson. So he's not that directly attached to. I thought maybe it was Loras for a second. It makes sense with the TV show. In the book, he doesn't even do all that dumb shit they got in the show. Alright, so yeah, he has no forces now, which is good. Oh! I need my fucking boats! They just went away. I thought you'd keep them until... What the fuck? I guess while the war's going on, so I guess you're just screwed if you get stuck somewhere. That shit would take forever to get them back if I had to use 22 boats to do it. You only take back like 2,200 at a time. Disband. I think we can disband these guys over here after everybody goes under. Alright, wars between the great powers of the realm have subsided. Alright, she's our liege again. Yeah, I'll take my old position. As advisor and masterships. The only person that has 2 council positions. Come on, hurry up. Alright. My lord, Queen Daenerys Targaryen Iron Throne has seen fit to name Ralph Spicer Lord Paramount of the Westerlands. He, his sons, grandsons shall hold and enjoy this honor until the end of time, and all the lords of Westerland shall pay homage. That's crazy. He's the, what's it called, He's actually married to a Lannister, so I guess it's okay. He was I don't know if he was the one that had the crag. Ralph Spice. I think it is the one. Yeah, the one that was giving. He was giving Castamere, not the Western. I mean, not Sybil Spicer's his sister, and she was married to the Lord of the Crag of Westerland. Yeah, so he gets Castamere. I think that's how it goes in the book. Is Tywin gives him Castamere for them helping, I guess, with the Red Wedding or going along with it, whatever. So finally somebody has the Westerlings. I was wondering how long it was going to take her. Jesus Christ. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and I can't seem to stop worrying. Fucking Jon and his stress. Hurry up and get over here so I can... Alright. She wants me to be commander and I'm not doing it. I guess she won that other war too. It seems. Yeah. Not like there's gonna be much to do. Yeah, we're not being commander. I'm gonna take care of my own armies. Alright, so we had the claim again for Rickon. I think, see, I want to give Rickon the Carhold, but in all actuality, like I kind of need that for the tax money, but his kids are gonna inherit the Dreadfort. As long as he has kids. Alright, she is pregnant, so she doesn't like us, but oh well, who cares? Did I say burn what? Burn close relative. That'll go away in 9 years. She wants control or the lordship of Overton. What are they, under us? Yeah. I'll give it to her, who cares? Let me see who. Her high lordship does include Overton, so we'll give it to her. Transfer vassalage, Overton. There you go. That brought it down. Now she's a powerful vassal. Not a big deal. She was still kind of pretty much powerful vassal without him. Oh, what the hell? I want to see mine. Not her people. I guess I have to go under it. So we're the most powerful she has right now. We can wield up to 31,000. They can wield up to 23. The Riverland's 22. Dorne 18. Iron Isles almost 17. And you got Pentos. Seems they should have more than that. Bravos is up 15. They only have 5 right now. See, all the players you would think would be up there are up there. Yeah. Let's see. I think the Manderleys are powerful, yeah. She can have up to 6,618. She's a little behind with 4,900. And so on and so on. Alright. Oof. What happened to Greyjoy? He died of bloody flux. This kid's gonna be a monster. Andrew Umber. He's tall and strong. He's already got a dual skill and he's 7 years old. If he takes the child off, it'd be already 5.17. Maybe we can... Oh, no, I can't take him because I'm going to have him and then his brother. He's going to be 6. I'll let the Maester take care of him until he turns 12. Maybe we should try to force train him. Oh, yeah, 75-25. He's everything he needs to be right now. Hopefully he'll get just out of this. Maybe Roth, but I'd rather just. Okay, let's look on. Lyanna is a dragon rider already. What? It's only 2 years old. Get the fuck out of here. So she tamed her dragon, which is cool. That's crazy. He's only 2. I need to get her married. Like, I kind of want to marry to my son, but I don't know. Like, it ain't a big deal because they're Targaryens, but she's a little too old for him. He's 6 years older, so by the time he's 14, that'd be 6 years from now. She'll be 20, so it really isn't that big of a thing. It's just, I don't know. I was hoping And Daenerys, gets pregnant. And I don't know where she is, why she's commanding troops and what she's doing. Because she doesn't have any, wars going on right now. Does she take anything? See, our son's gonna get the Valyrian steel armor. Then he's gonna have this, flagship, which is a regular one. That's extra martial. Then he already has Widow's Wail, which is extra martial and dual skill. I don't think this one will matter because he's got the other sword. I think it only matters if you can equip it. So I don't think any of these are martial books. So he should be pretty good. I mean, his martial right now isn't all that great. I mean, it's only 3. He has 8. It seems that it's going to be an intriguer. And his base intrigue's already at 7. So it's looking like he's going to need intrigue education. See, the Widow's Wail gives him +2 dual skill when he's able to wield it. So he'll be alright. Even if he doesn't have martial education. Let's see, command and war. What the fuck? Why has he got he's not thin. Like, why has he got the scars in his head? Like, what? She got burnt up face. I don't know why some of the northern ones have, like, burnt face. I guess it's like windburn or something. What happened to the other kid? Died stillborn. I'm thinking about doing a, playthrough where we take a house in Skagus, like try to take over the north. We have raiders over here, which is no good. See how's Dany doing? How's little Magon? He's quick. He's almost 6. Couple months. My acquaintance, Lord Paramount Peter Baelish, just tried to have Lord Rogert Shawnee and Blackbush arrested, but failed to apprehend him. Saw fertility and rebellion, however, and traveled to Harrenhal to seek justice in person. What a dumbass. Now he's gonna kill you. Black Rush. I hate the way they have this. I like them all separated. Alright. I've invited people in my court to take part in a war game in which we practice defending our land from invading enemies. We will use wooden models to represent invading armies, and I shall have to use clever tactics to defeat my opponent. Alright. As we assign tasks for the war game, we decide that Baldric will defend with me, while Lucifer will be leading an invading army forces. So he is pretty good. Brilliant commander. Let the best warlords win. At the beginning of the war game, your enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault towards your center flank. So, use all means to reinforce and strengthen the center. Draw the forces to the center. I guess we'll reinforce. Alright, the war game gets intense as you use your forces to reinforce the center while Lucifer's troops begin to pressure your flanks and they're failing fast. Baldric suggests that we should respond with pressure in the center flank. Baldric's pretty good too. Let's see. I guess we'll go with what he says. Try to push through the center. Yeah. Alright. As we launch our attack, we manage to break the opponent's center, giving us the opportunity to subdue their split forces with ease. We stand uncontested as the victors of the war game. Nice. So we get strategy is my game. I'll get strategist, which gives us an extra 2 martial, an extra stewardship, 20% defense bonus. So nice. Now our martial will be up to 29. Well, it went down. How'd he go down one? What the hell was that about? That was weird. This one has died under suspicious circumstances. Why are they telling us? I don't know. Well, we're gonna arrest Mistress Beth Castle for something. I don't know why. Alright. The Raven has arrived in Citadel. We should rejoice as winter has come to an end. What do they have? These guys got glass candles. This is Theobald. I thought that was Archmaester Marwyn's candle. And a lot of books. Why don't any of these other ones though? Oh, he's blind. Of course. Alright. I do want to try to take the Riverlands for let's see something. Says I can try to heal my injury, but I'm afraid something's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna waste it. Alright, my daughter Liana is aiming for the stars, the ambitious little brat. That is only right. Yeah, why not? Let her be ambitious. Man, her marshal is off the chain. She's probably gonna be a good marshal. But it sucks that I already gave her diplomacy. At least she'll just be good at marshal. I keep forgetting she had the dragon. So it's gonna make her marshal good anyways. Let's see. She's gonna be turning 15 soon. Alright, Liana sets great goals for herself and works hard at reaching them. She has gained an ambitious trait. Good. Lord Dickon of Westmarch accepted Lord Paramount Will's on the Reach peace offer. I guess he tried to rebel. What did he do? Revolt against the rule of Lord Paramount Will's. So that's Dickon, Randall Tarley's kid. He actually died in personal combat against Euron Greyjoy, which is kind of odd. Euron Greyjoy ain't that great of a fighter. Well, I guess he's really not either. I mean, he's a really good commander. Samuel was killed by the others. I didn't even know that. I think she used to be with. Oh no, that's the Tarth guy. So now she's with some Dothraki or something. Oh no, Lazarine. Where's the other sister? I thought he had. I guess that's the one they always talk about. One of them was betrothed to a fossil, right? Doesn't show. There's a footly. Alright. Let's see, what else can we do here? Jesus. She's taking over every one of these Essos cities. So now she's declared war on Lorath. They're probably all gonna band up though. Yeah, you're gonna take my position, I know. Alright. Lord Paramount, blah blah blah. State of war. Of course we'll defend. Now it's time to break free. Oh yeah, we'll be loyal. I guess we can't conscript the ships again. What is it, like only so often you can do it? I guess. What? Oh, he gave up because you can. You get the chance to say, "Hey, no need for war. I don't want your dragons burnt and everything," and it just vassalize onto you. I'm surprised more of them don't do it. Alright, so she's getting so powerful. It says you only had 70,000, but it's way more than that. Like, she has a shitload of people under her now. I don't know why the other ones aren't under. I guess maybe because they're in a state of war or just hasn't come back yet. Yeah, that's why. Jesus, 188,000 men. Now it's 215. Jesus. Now that war ended, I would formally offer your place back on the council. Sure. Take her back our, we have, what do we, oh, I just lost something. I regret to inform you decided to remove you from position. What position? Did she get back to war again? No. She took the master's ships from it. It seems. Advisor. She gave it to Baelish. What an asshole. How are you gonna give it to Peter Baelish? I guess the two spots were giving people a bad taste. He's malcontent. He doesn't even probably like her. He likes her a little bit, not that much. She has the whole female ruler thing too. I mean, there's some people that really don't like her. It's not a lot, man. It could be a lot worse than it is. There's a couple hundreds. This guy, probably because he gave her, she gave him territory, granted him a kingdom, and Vassal transferred. My lord, news from Harrenhal. The great trial at court. Lady Walder Frey was imprisoned by Lord Paramount Peter Baelish and stood accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Cadwell Elisham presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found guilty. As a consequence, Lady Walder was beheaded. He is killing everybody in the Riverlands. Ooh, killed his wife. I know she killed him. Jesus. She killed a couple people. What was the other person she had killed? There was somebody else she killed. I don't remember who it was though. Yeah, he is killing everybody. Yeah, I really want to take it for Rickon, but now it's not up there. I don't know why. Let me see if we have Warfrey. We could take the 7 Kingdoms for our daughter. Alright, go do that. Let's see what else we have. I guess they're all just our daughter and this Walder Frey dude. That's at the Dreadfort. She's still pregnant. I want to see if they have a son. Daenerys needs to get back on her shit. So there we go. Conquest of the Skulls. She's just taking everything. Alright, we can usurp White Harbor, North Clans, the Rills, Wolfswood, and the Barrowlands. Oh! What happened to, I don't know, she has Barrowton, I think. That's the Rills. Oh, he has both! What happened to... Hold on a second. Not the Rills, the Barrowlands. She die? Yep. Good. Man, he's got 2 high lordships now. He's pretty powerful. He probably jumped up in front, and that's Marandil still is. He's not even close. I thought he would be way higher than that. I guess not. I guess they started to stop trying to take her titles from her. Okay. Warning as winter comes to an end in Carhold. They're just giving up now. There's like he don't even have 1,500 men, so it's pointless. She's got 200,000. Hey, we have some shit to get out. One of these things. Who is this one? Carhold. Let's see. Is there any way we can give that to? Oh, yeah, twins. Yep. Nice. Yeah, 2 little twin Starks. Now, Stark name's gonna live on. They're the only ones. Rickon, Marissa. I mean, Sansa's still alive, but her kids are Aarons. She had a bunch of kids. Hugo Aaron, Gela Aaron, Johanna Aaron, Ronald Aaron. She doesn't like us at all. She's only 30 too. He's 15. What's he look like? Not that good. Alice Stone. Oh, that's Harold Harden's, or Harold Aaron now. Bastard daughter with, Sissy. Conrad. Why has he got like a Russian hat on? So yeah, Stark name will prosper on now that Rickon has had a son. He still has his dire wolf Shaggy Dog. He's got a decent marshal. He's the marshal in Dreadfort, which is nice. Why did he go back up again? Usurp title. Oh, that was from a while ago. I don't know what else the shit is for. Alright. She's going to take something over again, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he took Heartsbane from Tarly. That's fucked up. Wow. That's why I like having the rule on where they can take Valyrian steel swords when you become in prison. And it adds a little extra flair to it. I don't think there's anybody I should give that to. I'll probably just create new vassal. Let's see. At dark. At dark. Instead of at art. Rhaegar's too young. Let's see. Nobody. That's my treasurer. Usually somebody's commander. Better odds making. Tommer. I think we can give it to Godry. Giant Slayer. Give him a little. What you call it? I think though, if I do that, you can't be my household guard person. I think. Not sure. Let me see how he likes us a lot. He can still be Master at Arms, I know that much. I guess I can. No, I'll just create that. It gives us more high Valerian people too. Alright. Let's see. We can upgrade a holding. Who are you on the council? Oh, she made a Master at Arms. Oh yeah, I'll take a favor from you. I might need that in the future. Then again, you're getting rather old. Yeah, I'll do it. So now the Tyrion is a favor. No, I'm not going to be a commander. You're not going to send me out to get killed. Alright. I'm hoping she gets pregnant, man, if she gets too old. She keeps going to war and commanding. It's not gonna do it. Who's still? Oh, somebody's trying to kill Rhaegar. I can't have that. I don't think I'm about to look into the flames to see what's going on. I definitely don't want my son killed. What she want? What's the great melee? Yeah, we'll go. After that, we'll call quits on this. Yeah, I definitely want to see her trying to kill my kid. This bitch. I'm definitely gonna arrest you for that shit. Trying to kill my kid. I need to send my Master at Arms there to take care of this mess. Whoa! There's a lot of people that want to. What an asshole. Yeah, stop your plotting, you suckers. Everybody's trying to kill my kid. I don't like that at all. And you're gonna be arrested. Just stop back in the plot. I kind of want her to rebel so I can just knock her out real quick. Let me see, let me send my man over here to take care of this ruffian. She's weak, yeah, this one. She might end the plot there before I can get there. She will, but yeah, you're definitely getting thrown in jail. Trying to kill my kid. What's wrong with you? Alright, prisoner complaining about herself. Now you can rot. I should put you in your oubliette or whatever the hell it's called, but I don't want to gain the cold trait. I guess these are all the people that were involved. Some of them. I should lock up every one of them. I'll teach them next time. Who's this? Bruce Bane and William sight each other engage in combat. Their fierce duel. Roose prevailed, forcing William to yield. What? Why are you telling me this? Did they duel each other? Who cares? Alright. After many hours of intense... Oh, this is the melee. Duh. I guess I wasn't allowed to be part of it. It was just too nasty. Alright. We're gonna end this episode here. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Give me money for your peculiar traditions. For many hours, blah, blah, blah. Finally, it was her melee, too. They'll do that, dude, to lure you to try to kill you, too. So, we had to arrest her. I think her kid's alright for now. So, So we'll go ahead and stop here. And if you guys are cool and you like this and you just wanna, you know, put one click on the mouse, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.